G'day, I'm Damien Sterling from Wollondilly Shire Council. I'm the Environmental Education Officer and we're out here in the bush today as part of the Wollondilly Koala Conservation Project. Now with this project in 2013 and 14 we were getting a lot of reports from the community telling us about koalas occurring around the Appin area. So we set up the Wollondilly Koala Hotline and in the first 12 months we had over 60 koalas reported. As a result, we were able to secure a Saving Our Species grant in partnership with the Office of Environment and Heritage. Now we're in a koala habitat corridor that runs from Appin down to Wilton and through down to Avon Dam, and we've got big forest red gums and stringy barks which are all primary food trees for koalas. Now the thing about those trees is that they occur on clay soils, so it's a very small corridor that we're working to try and ascertain where the koalas are moving and how they're moving through that corridor, and then from that we can start to make some informed decisions about how we can conserve that corridor into the future. Now we've been working closely with the OEH and the Koala Health Hub, and 15 koalas have been collared for tracking.
So each time we catch a koala, we put a GPS unit and a VHF transmitter onto the collar around its neck. So the GPS unit on the koala's collar sends its location twice a day over the internet, and then this website allows us to view the koala's position basically in real time. So we can see here the last 10 days of movements of One the koala. And from the VHF transmitter, that lets us track the koala in the field to go and collect information on the tree species, where it's moved, how big the trees are and that sort of thing.
Now a lot of the koala habitat areas of the corridor actually occur on private lands. So currently as part of the project we've been out to 60 different private properties, and everybody who owns those properties has been really excited about the project as well. If you see a koala hanging in a tree, give us a call on the Wollondilly hotline so that we can come out, confirm the sighting and add that information into our database. Also, another way that people can get involved is with Conservation Volunteers Australia, and you can come out and help volunteer within the koala corridors. You can come and help restore their habitat, and if you're just lucky you might get a chance to go out and go tracking and actually see a koala in its natural habitat. One of the big issues that we have here is that koalas have been struck by cars on Appin Road, Picton Road and also the Hume Highway. With the information that we've gathered about road strike of koalas, we've been negotiating with the RMS to try and get some protective wildlife fencing on Picton Road, particularly around Allens Creek and Cascade Creek. Wollondilly wires, if you see an injured koala on the side of the road, give them a call. Also Sydney Wildlife and also the South Coast Wildlife Rescue. The important thing about these koalas is that they are the only disease-free population in the state, and they're only a small population. There's only 350 of them. So we all need to work together to try and save these koalas and make sure that the habitat is protected for generations to come.